We have a VW transporter campervan here, and what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade the stereo. What the customer has is a factory stereo with a aftermarket power hands-free kit, and she's having problems with connecting to her phone with a hands-free kit because it's so old, and they don't do software updates anymore because they don't make hands-free kits anymore. So just have a look at what we've got there. That's the standard stereo. So what we're going to install is the Sony XAV AX8150 stereo. So that's the actual stereo. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, DAB, HDMI input as well, and what's crucially important, Bluetooth hands-free kit. So the nice thing about this stereo, it has a 8.95 inch floating screen. So we could actually angle this off and make it a little bit more usable. Because as you can see, the dash actually sits in a funny angle on these vehicles. So this will be a real nice addition to the car. Right, like magic, it's all in. Have a look. So I'm just going to turn it on. So as you can see, it has a really nice large it's an 8.95 inch screen, so you could pretty much call it a 9-inch screen, and display is just absolutely superb on the screen. It fires up really fast as well. So on the stereo you have normal radio, DAB, Bluetooth. You could also do Bluetooth audio, phone calls. You could put USB stick in there, but also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but you do need to plug that into the USB and then onto your phone to get that activated. So it's not wireless, but it gives you all the features that you require for a modern radio. But the nice thing that I really like about this is the size of that screen and how easy it is to use as well. Some stereos are so difficult to navigate around, and you go from one menu to another menu, and sometimes it's hard to find the particular menu they're after. But this is just so easy to just float around in. Even the buttons down here, turn the volume up and down. It's so easy to do, especially when you're driving, because when you think about when you're driving along, you don't have to concentrate too much to actually increase and decrease the volume, and sometimes that could be a pain when it's on the screen. Because this vehicle has no steering wheel controls, so you are reliant on turn the volume up and down from there, but it's so easy to use just being there. And even changing the radio as well, channels on the radio, you can just flick between there, and the controls are literally just there. So yeah, it is a really nice fit. Where the screen is got the capability to tilt a little bit, because the dash does lean forward a bit. So instead of the stereo being further back and down, it's pretty upright and quite close. So you know, visually it's there. Anyone can see what's going on. So that's the Sony floating stereo installed in this VW campervan.